Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the UAB Blazers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Blazers will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Coyotes offense will start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Kemp. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Coyotes in the hurry up. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Finds his man down the middle. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Coyotes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Extending the play. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
The Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So UAB's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Feeling some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Pulls it, fired complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Coyotes headed quickly to the line. He's back to throw on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hainsworth. He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quicker.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They feed him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. First and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He caught it! Touchdown, Blazers! And once he got loose, it was all over. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. UAB. The Coyotes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That last drive really productive, David. Well, he's going to let it go. It's complete. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown.
this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Kemp. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Coyotes are in the hurry-up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Gonna run it. It's Kemp. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Coyotes decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the...
Taken down at the 6-yard line. It's now 3rd and goal.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UAB. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. And the Coyotes want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. That's caught. It's Kemp. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They get to the line quickly. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Coyotes will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Pryor. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes the catch. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Clock ticks down, under 4 minutes to go in the half. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything. Incomplete. Except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He misses his man. The accuracy. What it needed to be on that play. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Makes the grab, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The Blazers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Blazers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Kemp. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to pop the draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Coyotes will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same page.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snares it outside. It's played. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking left. Makes the catch past the sticks. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They're going to throw it again. Going deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kemp.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, UAB. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. looking to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Coyotes will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Pryor. And the returner goes down. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Complete to the right. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, UAB. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kennesaw State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. This shave might have been a little closer than Owls fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He'll throw it. Finds his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to buy time. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the Coyotes will punt it away on fourth down. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, he wants it all. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds a man on the right. Tackle is made after the first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
The Coyotes will boot it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. And the Blazers will hustle to the line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards.
He's off to the races. Lowers those pads. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
On a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown, Blazers! And the route is on. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dingoes!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Got his man on the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. Touchdown, UAB. And the pummeling has started.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone. They'll run it. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Bust through behind his pad. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Kemp. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the 2nd half, he still doesn't have a catch.
third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Getting some heat. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Coyotes will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
The Blazers are on the move. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This offense has a 2nd down play. Give to the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The offense will stay out there to go for it on 4th down again. They're 3 for 4 so far in this one. Pressure coming. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He makes a grab. Touchdown, UAB. And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick completion to the right. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Coyotes line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Final play of the quarter coming. throws to the wideout. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Blazers have pushed it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Touchdown, Blazers! And the stomping has commenced. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Give to the single back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give to the left side. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the give off the left side. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Touchdown, UAB. And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. That, his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10, and the returner is stopped. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Comes out throwing on first down.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Coyotes will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Pryor. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Give to the fullback. Just ran him over, just plowing ahead. Touchdown, UAB, and the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Unloads to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Zings it complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It's a nice job running the end route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Wilkerson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Blazers. The defense with the scoop and score. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Old Dominion. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Coyotes will line it up on 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And the Coyotes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
Looking deep down the right side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He looks that one in nicely. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious. Looks as if we... on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He's going to pass. On the move, he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. A 3rd and long coming up here. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete out of the backfield. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And the Coyotes send out the punt unit.
Timeout, UAB.
Running it back, it's Cryer. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the UAB Blazers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Blazers will kick it away to start. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Raging Cajuns return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Got his man all by himself. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Louisiana.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Blazers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what... to make an impact from your leaders.
Your leaders not only have to lead the...
He's going to take a shot right away. Reels it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the ground game. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds his back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, going to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now on second down. They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now facing a third and long.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A low line drive and short kick. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. It'll be a draw. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On his way from around the 50. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball is picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. First down for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a looking to go up top on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Cornelius. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns have their offense in high gear. He finds his man. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll just keep slinging it. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the run, fires downfield. Another incompletion on third down. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Running with power. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Defense in press coverage. Caught behind the line. It's Cornelius. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Throwing right. It's caught. Gets away from 1. Finds some space. Touchdown, Cajuns. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, UAB. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
He's like a Bruce Bowler, just caroms his way to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grabs behind the line. It's Walt. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try the run. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Fires it down the seam. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Dumps it to the back. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Raging Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Here's the handoff. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Got it behind the line. It's Shaw. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The throw to the outside is complete, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
The Blazers have enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice game. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. They'll try to pick up the first. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. Oh, it's a fumble. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.